ugh, I hate this. I was like, I hate this. Hated. Those are two bags that I do still hate, so. Hey you guys, today I want to come at you with a quick video on purses that I hated but no longer hate, or just features of bags that I hated but now I love. So stay tuned to see what those are, and let me know down below what are some purses and features that you hated but maybe now love. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future content, and hit the like button for this video if you want to see more content like it. Okay, so before we jump into this video, I wanted to remind you guys I have my Instagram is Carolyn Gray Today. Here's my handle there, and I also have a Facebook. I think it's a page over on Facebook if you are still on there, so please go follow me over there. But I am probably most active on Instagram, so definitely go give me a like over there. You'll see more of my day-to-day activity and what I like to do, in my free time. Okay, so I'm gonna start with bags that I hated but no longer hate, bags or purses, and then I'm going to go into features of bags and purses that I hated but no longer hate, and then at the very end I'm going to give you two purses that I hated and I still hate. That's such a strong word. I just don't see the value of them. So let's just jump right into purses that I did not like, but now I love. So the first one is the Pochette Metis. You saw this on everybody, everywhere, all over Instagram, all over Facebook, literally everywhere. I didn't like it. I didn't see what was so cute about it. It was so boxy and meh. So I didn't like it. Now, it's like anything else. It grows on you as you see it. You see it more and more, and you just like, oh, okay, well, that's not so bad. Oh, look how she styled it, blah, 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 blah. So I mentioned in my full purse collection, which I'll link up here, that I have one Louis Vuitton, and it's this one back here. It's actually the Pochette Metis in an empreinte leather. And I will not do a review on it. I won't do anything like that. And my other video explains why, but I have it and I actually see quite the benefit to it. I have considered getting the Pochette Metis, so we'll see in the future if that comes. The next one that I actually just, I didn't hate so much, but I was like, I don't understand why anybody would like that. I don't understand why anyone would carry that, is the Speedy 25. And actually this one's the Speedy B 25. I have grown to like it so much that I actually have two. I have the Speedy B 25 in empreinte leather as well. So I have not only gone from, ugh, I hate this, to I really, really love it. So that's just another purse that I just didn't like. I didn't understand how anybody could carry anything they needed. Over the years, I've actually downsized a lot of what I carry, and I still carry tons. So there's that. Another one that oh man, I was like, I hate this, is the Palm Springs Mini. I didn't get it. I just didn't get it. And I still, I like it now. It's really growing on me. I still don't really get it per se, but it is a really cute bag. And what is actually starting to win me over is that people are wearing it crossbody more than they are as backpacks. I'm not really a backpack girl. I did recently purchase the Lululemon backpack, the adventurer backpack, to see if I could carry backpack or like it. And it is, I got it through Poshmark, so I spent way less than what it is. Not way less than what it is retail, but way less than what the Palm Springs Mini is. And it's bigger than the Palm Springs Mini. So I want to try out the backpack style and see if I like it. But man, I hated it. But the next one is just an entire brand that I hated and now I'm warming up to heavily, is Chanel. Do you remember back in the day, The Hills, Lauren Conrad, all of those people, I loved that show. She carried Chanel, and every time I saw her in People magazine, she was carrying a Chanel, and I was like, what is this old lady bag she's carrying? I hate that. That's so bleh. Well, now there are certain Chanels that I really catch my eye. So I would love to have either a large or a jumbo, black caviar leather, silver hardware purse. There was this one maxi Chanel that I loved. My deal is if I get a Chanel, I'll probably only get one. Look, we say these things, do not hold me to them. If I ever get more than one, like, okay, that's how it is, but we all change our minds. So I want to make it count. So I've heard that the jumbo is really heavy and it's just a lot. So it's hard to figure out which one I would get, or do I not want a single double flap purse? Do I want something that's totally different from Chanel, like one of their bucket bags with silver hardware? I don't know. I will link some of these down below from Fashion File in the description box, so you can go check them out and see if you like them. If you want to purchase one, great, use that link. If not, if you're just curious as to what I'm talking about, or like what the pricing is, then great. Mostly I've been putting pictures here of all this stuff for you. So now on to features of bags that I hated. First one is something that I mentioned in my handbag. Actually, it's two things. In my handbag deal breakers video, I'll link that up here, is like Vachetta, a full Vachetta bottom, and Damier Azur canvas. So since making that, I dove in head first to both of these things. I got this pre-loved on Fashion File. I think this is like one of the best freaking purse purchases I've ever made. It still makes me giddy to talk about it. I have fallen in love with this canvas. This Vachetta bottom, I just had to get myself to a point of like, okay, I'm just gonna use it. And what helped me was purchasing it pre-loved so that it already had a little bit, you can see, has a little bit of wear on it, but not much. And so it is just so beautiful. So those are two features of bags that I hated. And I mean, now I love them. Another thing that I hated was micro or tiny bags, and I now own one. Again, this was one that I was just like, what the heck can you fit in that? These are so like pointless. And of course there are purses, like tiny bags, like micro bags that are even smaller than this, that they're like tiny. Those I still hate. I don't understand those. But this is a micro course because I really like the look of the, I always get this wrong, but there's like the Speedy HL, or yeah, Speedy HL, or there was the Nano Speedy. And this is about the same size. I did a video on this and what fits, so I'll link those above or below. And I went with the micro course because it was on sale. I got it for like 130 bucks, 2 days shipping. So I think that made it 150, 160, something like that. And it does come with its own little strap right here, and this thing packs a punch. What I liked about this over the Nano Speedy was that these zippers come down a little bit. So nano bags, didn't like them. And the other thing that I just like absolutely hated when it first came out, reminded me of baby poop, was reverse mono, and clearly I have grown to like it. Not only like it, but love it. And one purse that I still like go back and forth on getting is the Pochette Metis in Reverse Monogram. Go figure, to the things that I hated when they first came out. But now I love the look of that, and so I'm definitely considering that. So grand finale, two purses that I hated and still hate, like I just don't get it, is the, please don't come for me in the comments, but the Hermes Kelly or Birkin. I don't get it. It's clearly just a like a status thing, and that is totally fine. If you own one, like good for you. Happy for you if that's what you wanted. I'm always happy for people to get what they want, but I personally, like, I don't get it. I've never touched one. So maybe like when you touch that leather, you can tell a difference, whatever, but look, they're just not for me, and I can say pretty confidently right here, right now, that I will never own one of those. They also look like old lady bags to me. So if they work for you and you have one, fantastic. Let me know in the comments down below how wrong I am. People love to let you know when they have a different opinion. So put that down below, let me know. So those are the bags that I hated. Those are the features of bags that I hated, and those are two bags that I do still hate. So thank you guys for watching, tuning in. I will catch you next time. Bye. You get kind of used to it. So let me put this one back. Another thing that I did not like and now love. So I've mentioned in my full purse my full purse